our Minister of State, General V.K. Singh, Foreign Secretary, Srimati Sujata Singh, Secretary Economic Relations, Sujata Mehta, Ambassadors and Chargé d'Affaires of ITEC partner countries, heads and coordinators from ITEC partner institutions, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very happy to be here amongst you to celebrate 50 glorious years of the Indian Technical and Economic Cooperation Program. The Golden Jubilee year is always an important year, be it for any person or program. It becomes particularly an important year when it is for a successful scheme like ITEC, which has trained thousands of participants and helped build capacity of a large number of countries during these 5 decades. The ITEC program was commenced in 1964 as an expression of India's solidarity with fellow developing countries of the South. It was started with the belief that developing countries should assist each other, since they traverse similar paths of development and their knowledge and experience would be especially relevant to other fellow developing countries. India's own experience during and after our struggle for independence, when we actually realized that capacity building and technical cooperation are among the most important drivers of a nation's economic growth and independent policy making, played an important part in the birth of ITEC. This very thought has also informed the course of our cooperation with the developing world and our development partnership policy. From a modest level in 1964, the ITEC has grown and evolved considerably in 50 years. It now welcomes over 10,000 participants every year from all over the globe for capacity building courses in diverse areas at leading centers of excellence in India in both public and private sectors, in both civilian and defense fields. This journey has been possible with the involvement and support of our partner training institutions and partner countries, a microcosm of which is present at today's event. I convey my felicitations to you all. I would also like to convey my greetings to the government of ITEC partner countries for nominating their officials under the ITEC program and for reposing trust in India. I am pleased to see the work being undertaken to create a new online ITEC portal, which will not only simplify the processing of ITEC applications, but will also provide a platform for the ITEC alumni to interact, to provide feedback to our missions and ministry officials, and to stay in touch with both their course mates and their institute's faculty members. ITEC alumni are our goodwill ambassadors, and it is apt that this important work to e-connect with them is being undertaken in this Golden Jubilee year. On this occasion, I would like to suggest that ITEC partner institutions undertake a review of their association with this program and provide feedback to the ministry on how the efficacy and impact of our capacity building schemes can be further enhanced. They should also stay in touch with their alumni, even after they return to home countries, so as to strengthen the network of friendship created by the ITEC and in order to make their learning a truly lifelong experience. I would also request the ITEC institutions to organize a series of events in the Golden Jubilee year to mark this important milestone and utilize this opportunity to reconnect with their alumni. Friends, mankind's quest for knowledge is innate, undivided, and unhindered by any boundaries. In Rig Veda, it is said, Navi janami yadi vedamasmi, ninyah sannadho manasa charami. Am I this or that? Who am I? In search of this truth, my mind wanders anxiously. India herself has a rich history of supporting the pursuit of knowledge, where world-class institutions like Nalanda and Takshila hosted scholars coming from different countries and assisted them study through critical dialectics, discussions, and exchange of ideas. In its own unique way, ITEC has continued this tradition by empowering a large number of trainees coming from distant corners of the globe, developing human resources, and building bridges of friendship and camaraderie. Let me once again convey my greetings to everyone on this occasion and urge all of you to continue working to take iTech to even greater heights. Thank you.